Hello everyone and welcome back to Scorched with Evill. So I changed to pre-aquatica because the developers of this game are fucking with it way too much and it was just crashing on launch, so I had to do it. I was a bit afraid, but turns out it works out well, and I was grinding for some resources for like 2 hours while I was growing my babies, so I ended up finding some really good Kentros. I don't know if these ones are the ones. Nope. I found really good Kentros on the mountain somewhere, but I don't recall exactly where. I also found a level 145 Megatherium down there as well. So I really want to tame them now. If I can tame those guys, like I'm set. That's around here maybe actually. I don't know why, but there's now wyverns appearing around here. Oof, let's get out of there. Oh, what's going on? My audio was a bit down. Now the audio should be normal. Yeah, so I don't know why, but now there's like these wyverns appearing here on the mountain too. I just killed one. There's another victim coming for me. Nice. Of course, Tempest is a very strong wyvern, and battle focused and all, so it should be relatively easy to kill them with it. I fought another poison wyvern that was very high level before this as well. And that's 100 prime meat, bro, what the hell? Do I have the preserving salts with me? I do. I wonder why the preserving the time is only 16 minutes now. It was 32 earlier. Know what's up with that, but I'm looking for the Kentros. It's a random Caprasucus in the water that's high level. I guess I'm barely close enough to see it. Might have been up here. Come on, Kentros, show yourself. And this is of course completely my fault because I'm blind. Oh, also I got like 5,000 metal while I was waiting for the babies to grow up, and I also segregated, but I took out the weaker ones from the gene pool for the raptors and the saber-tooths and the terror birds as well, so I've got like some absolute beasts. Oh, this is the place, I saw them definitely. Yes, there they are. That's also a really high level Tafetsara actually. But for now, let's go here. You are on neutral correctly. Should be okay like that. Oh, not. Hold on. First we need to deal with this thing. Come here. I need to lead this thing away from the Kentros, so I can tame them in peace. Nah, come on, stop throwing rocks at me. Oh, it's immune to my lightning. You're not serious, bro. It's so OP. I need to lead it here for sure. Oh man, it still hits me even through that, because the rock ricochets too. I want to tame one of these things. My OP wyvern is a bit down now with the fight against the wyvern and this. I did also die while I was fighting the wyvern, but it wasn't really anything interesting. I just got burned off of the mount. So I had to come back with my poison wyvern as well. Right, now I should have my piece taming this thing. I also saw 135, so I don't know what happened to that one, but anyway, this trap is definitely my lucky spot. I'm getting all the good dinos around this. Oh, it's even stuck. Nice. Extra easy. And these things take regular kibble, so it should be relatively easy to knock it out too. I don't think it's running away, it's just confused. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, it is running away. Maybe it runs away pretty easy. Nah, it's like the same with the other carnivores, it like baits you in. Other carnivores, with the carnivores that I saw. Like I died to a raptor and a terror bird a few times because of that. Which reminds me of like a funny moment from a Ark video I saw a long time ago, where these guys were like first seeing the mantis. And for some reason the mantis used to like pretend to be docile and run away, and then jump onto them like after, to like get them off guard. I don't think it does anymore. Like at least for me it hasn't done that. But like they got baited by that and they were saying like, oh, the mantis AI is so stupid or something, and then immediately they get baited by it. Okay, now it's actually running away. Oh, come on, not there. Wait, I can't get up. There we go. I had to just jump once. I keep on forgetting I'm OP. Kentros cannot be saddled, but they have a reflective damage. And yeah, I've never tamed a Kentro before, or on video anyway. And I've definitely never used a Kentro before. I might have tamed them, but I never thought like, yeah, I'm gonna use it for something really. But this is a high level, I'm gonna try it. There should be more. Wait, was that rock elemental a 150? I think it might have been the one I was fighting. No wonder it was dealing so much damage. This thing should be okay just sitting here by itself. Then we need to go look for the Megatherium. Maybe it was this way. I think I did fly this way exactly. Yeah, I think I did with my Arsen Davis. I think it was around here. Actually the same place where I found the Megatherium before too. I wanna see the tapeera. There's a lot of tapeeras at this spot. 2 of them in vision. I need more vision though. Was right around here though. Oh, this one. This was the one. Yes, I remember. Okay. And for the Megatherium taming, I think I shouldn't try to do it on foot or on the back of a wyvern. This is quite challenging. Let me take out this Lumantria before it gets a buff. And by it I mean the... you know what I mean, the Megatherium. Yes, and looks like the Kentrosaurus is taming just fine with the kibble I gave it. I gave it 20 kibble, it's gonna go with 10. Actually quite a decent amount of kibble for something that size, but of course Kentros are pretty strong. I can see why. Why are you moving? You are on neutral, are you not? I put you on neutral, did I not? Oh, I took some damage there. You should be on neutral. I guess maybe the ant somehow beat you. I've got 20 superior kibble from farming the Rexes that I have now, and I mean 20 exceptional and 3 superior. You know, this is because I was growing the babies and I was just walking around my base and collecting all the eggs there that were available. Okay, those wolves did not know what was coming to them. Bro. Had to believe that this is also a level 50, they don't do. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the trank timer on it, but I need to just wait without the trank. Or with the bug buff. I don't know how it got it, but it killed something. Microraptors. Good thing is I've got my trusty bed right next to my trap. So I'm not far away from that. But you can't be serious with that Microraptor timing though. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a mutation on my Cerboas. On my Cerboa line. Beasts. So they've got extra health now. I also have a damage mutation on one of them. Anyway, I've got like 450 health and ridiculous armor, and the freaking Megatherium just one-shot me, like, man. Oh no, now I've got no stamina. I need to get to my sword, then I can one-shot these guys. Okay, the Megatherium sealed out. My Tyla is getting attacked and not doing anything because I whistled it on passive. Passive free. Why is it not freeing though? It's stuck somewhere. What is this? How were you even stuck? Bro, right. Is it neutral? Okay. I guess I should make sure there's no Microraptors in the area next time. Get rid of these bugs in the area too. Megatherium is so fucking strong. I think it would have killed my Tyla with 10,000 HP. If I didn't whistle it away. Is that what I think I see? I think I just saw a Microraptor flying around. I'm quite sure of that actually. Good thing I've got my chest piece though. I just hope that no... Oh, by the way, I lost my Cerboa when I died to the Wyvern. My freaking own Wyvern killed it with its lightning breath because I was using it right as I died. So it immediately like disappeared. My beautiful Cerboa. Poor guy. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? What? How was it even possible for me to do that? Just impressive. How did I miss that? For taming something like this you really need a taming trap, to be honest. This is a bit too much without one. I mean I can do it, but like you saw, one Microraptor appears and I'm immediately deleted. That was so annoying. Kentro is a pretty basic tame. I wonder if I should even title the video like Kentro taming, Kentrosaurus taming, because I don't know if it's actually like, you know, people can just run away from it and knock it out normally, you know. It even wants regular kibble, it's like the definition of a regular tame, you know. Megatherium at least you need to be careful of the bugs. I'm just yapping for my thumbnail, or my title idea, basically. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of shots. Just don't get a fucking bug buff. By the way, I don't understand why these things get a bug buff, because they are slots, you know, ground slots. There is no way that this something this big is eating bugs, you know. Like it's completely made up in Ark. What the hell? Oh, it's just running away, okay. I thought it was going after a bug. Huh? It's choking me. Relax. Ah! That was definitely a hit. I know I didn't miss that one. What was that? I think I recognized that tail. I'll deal with it after I knock it out. Knock this out. Yep. That Microraptor was definitely trying to get me. I was able to hit that one. Yes. I was able to take out the Rhino just in time. This place is so hard to deal with just because of those Microraptors. That's in my opinion kinda why I need something like this. Also, I just noticed the Megatherium aggro range is really short. Like, they lose aggro so easily. Which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing. I'm missing way too many shots on something this big. I think its hitbox is a little bit weird, but I shouldn't be missing this many. There we go. Ah, this is good. Just run to me, get stuck there. And of course with the... Oh my god, how did it get a bug buff? I think it's a saw one. It's still running away, but... There's no way that it got a bug buff for just seeing a bug, did it? There's no way it killed something, because it's just running away. I don't know if I can drag it out, man. I mean, at least it runs away even with the bug buff. Imagine if it was now aggressive, you know. I don't want its torpor to drop, so because of that I'm shooting at it, but... I don't like wasting my ammo and my gun for this. Of course the ammo isn't expensive for me, but... Please don't get a buff again. Stop it! I But imagine when I get this thing. You see how OP it is. Literally a 75% damage reduction. And I'm on a place with only bugs. I'm pretty sure this thing can alone wipe out everything in the desert without a single level up. It's not even remotely close actually. I think it's just straight up one-shots from everything. Everything except for the... Let's avoid that one. Okay, my Kentrosaurus is already tamed and I haven't even managed to knock this thing out. Okay, good thing it's not aggressive. I could have killed this after. And I would have lost all of that work for nothing. Because of that Microraptor. Bro. This is the worst. Hey. Help me. Why does it still have this buff? Please, just let go of it already. Okay, I have a crossbow too. Lucky. I think it is 2 minutes long, this buff. Does it even fall off from a wild creature? It has been more than 2 minutes since I knocked it out. Is it getting the buff from just seeing the Lumandrias? If that's the case, you cannot be serious, man. Don't get the buff anymore, please. I cannot believe it even gets a buff without killing anything. That just can't be real, man. I've used nearly 100 strengths on this thing. It's up to 60. And of course, I'm doing 1/4 damage. Which means 1/4 torpor with this thing. And I'm missing something like that too. This is annoying me. Please. It can't be forever. Don't kill this thing. I need to look online or something to see how long it goes. The last Megatherium I tamed, I swear it wasn't this long. I guess I was running away from it. Okay, how long is your buff, bro? This cannot be serious. Oh, it's triggered when it sees an insect, yes. I cannot stop that from happening, man. Do I even want to shoot any more into it when it has this? I mean, how do I stop it from seeing insects when they keep on spawning in too? Hopefully it just keeps on running around this circle. That way they won't spawn in for a moment. The other Megatherium doesn't have this buff. Only this one saw the insect. How far ago was that moment when you saw that then? It's still on. Let's get rid of this thing first. I don't see any insects. Where are you seeing them? Do I need to give up? Okay, it stopped. Finally. The buff. I mean, this is the most durable thing I'm going to trank out in this playthrough, probably. Okay, please be stuck. Luckily I have my backup weapon. I have my crossbow, because I thought maybe if it gets a bug buff, I might need to do this, you know? So because of that I was smart enough to come up with 2 weapons, because I knew these 100 trank darts wouldn't necessarily be enough. They ended up being enough, but holy shit. Even without the buff, this is already a strong creature. With that, it is nearly indestructible. How many kibble do you need? So this is a 1 for 5. It needs 15 superior kibble, so it's also 15 what are these called again? These weren't superior, these are exceptional, yeah. So yeah, that's quite expensive, but not too expensive. And I'm just going to jump away from the area so that it doesn't get attacked by anything while it's sleeping. Hopefully. These are pretty heavy herbivore, I mean. So I don't think it will. Where's my typhoon? Oh right, they called it a tempest, not a typhoon. How did I not see it there? How do I not see it there? It's behind a rock. It's funny. Oh, this parasaur cannot trample on my wyvern. Interesting. Of course, these things, once they start flying, they don't actually land by... Bro, fuck off. They don't actually land by themselves, so I need to do the usual land flyer to actually reach it at all. Which I find kinda odd that they do that, but... Yeah, it's also like a mechanic that you can potentially use for later on. Oh, it's fighting something now, so it's not gonna land anyway. Hey, please land. Please. Please. Don't fight something else now. Just land. Do what you are told. There you go, bro. Only took you a minute. Imagine I was trying to escape something great right now. Like some super strong animal was there, you know. Like that is just not happening. I can cryopod my grizzly. I don't think he has anything important. I don't think so, yeah. Your Megatherium, easy to tame once it's knocked out, looks like. Doesn't lose the torpor part that fast. And let's go check out the Kentro that I just tamed. See what levels it has. Oh, and I got a level 2. Interesting. For my wyvern, I guess I'll get it to 10k health. Kinda like that idea. And for me... Wait, I don't have one. I thought I had a level up too. Must have misread. Is that the high level one? Level 16. It got to spawn accidentally. When I went to the mountain, I had a moment where I didn't remember to change the difficulty setting, so there are a few lower level spawns, but not that many. Oh, is that another high level Kentro? Yeah, that is the max level rock elemental. That's a decent level Kentro. I'm gonna try carrying the Kentro down then, so I can tame that too. I can't carry it, looks like. Okay, I should just give up. Or pick up, I mean, my Kentro that I just tamed instead. Before I lose it or something. How fast do you reach in your health? Like a 1 health per second. Not the best, not the worst. I guess you will be full health in an hour. And what stats do you have? 3k health base, 910 carry weight. Very high base. Melee damage 371%. I mean, this is potentially a beast. I've always wanted to try them out. I can add this to the list of things I'm breeding. So this is a male. Oh man. Minimum level attack raptors. Excellent. So I'm looking for a cat like me. So this is a male as well. Okay, I don't want that then. I don't think they can reproduce with 2 males. If they could, I would tame it. And I know like this is level 187, that one is going to be like level 130. There's no way that's going to be better than this one. I'll go check out another place where they could spawn then. I think they spawn usually on these mountains, I've seen them here before. 2 males. Low levels too. What the hell is going on here actually? Absolute bloodbath. Uranus is another one I haven't tamed yet. On level 5 is probably not target though. Let's take it out. I can one-shot it, definitely. Ooh, this is gonna be premium meat right here. I missed a bit. How did I get to breed? I guess a Carno hit me there. Ooh, they got the entire pack there. I guess I saved this Kentro for a bit. Only for a bit though, because I want to not have a level 20 walking around here when I actually want to tame these things. Of course they do reflective damage, so that actually hurts me a little bit. But I think they don't do reflective damage on ranged attacks though, so let me just wait up for my stamina for a bit. How long have I been recording? 27 minutes, surprisingly short. I thought it was longer, but I guess it was the stress of the... wait, what was it called? Megatherium running away with the Bugkiller. Yes, I don't take any damage if I hit them with ranged attacks. Noted. I don't know if I'm gonna fight them this high up though, the mountain. There's another party going on over there. Level 10 female. I don't think that kite does it. Yeah, I don't think that kite did. In the original herd of the Kentros that I saw, like there were some higher level females too, but I think they might have just died. That's why I'm not seeing them now. There's another Uranus. I mean, I'm waiting for the Megatherium anyway, so let's kill the, not kill, tame the Uranus. It's of course an apex predator, so I can just knock it out here and it's not gonna get attacked by anything without me doing any security for it. That's one hit. Now the fear door makes it very hard. This is another one that you probably might need a trap for. It's very fast, so I can't drag it out on foot and it fears my creatures. Wait, it's dying. It's about to die to this tiny dragon, bro. If you die to this tiny dragon, like, it's your fault, bro. You cannot be serious, bro. But at least tell me it was a high level tiny dragon, right? Level 100. Okay, it wasn't a bad tiny dragon, but... Bro got clapped. In no way. I must have gotten a low from something else and then the Carnos in the back ate the carcass ahead of it. I thought I just threw out 100 tank arrows accidentally. Almost reacted to that, but then I was like, nah, I didn't do that. I'm coded like that. Oh, wow. The thorny dragon spikes, they do so little torpor. That would be enough to knock out like a bob, you know? If you were like without any fortitude and without armor. That would definitely knock you out, but... Yeah. Unfortunately, the thorny dragon skill attack is almost useless. It's not completely useless, I wouldn't say that, but it's like... borderline useless. Almost 400 damage on this thing. I'm a heavy hitter. Big step up. Now I think I don't need to collect all of that. Why do I have my Kentro in there? I double check I have everything. Kentro, Tyla, Wyvern. Oh my god, I almost threw my Kentro away. Imagine the fucking enragement I would get from that. I would be enraged with the situation. Let me do a scan if there's anything worth taming. In general, I guess. I might find something. You never know. Did I reset? Oh, I forgot to... I'm seeing them now because I forgot to change the difficulty value for this game session. I think I did, yeah. I was thinking. Good thing I realized that. Oh, by the way, I tamed a level 130 Gallimimus that was randomly in my base. I have no idea how it got into my base, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, Archaeopteryx. Hello, little guy. Whoa, yeah, guy. I love these things, man. When I see a strong Archaeopteryx, man. Level 5 Sabertooth just decided to attack me. With a level 10 Sabertooth. Oh, what's that one? Level 35 Sabertooth as well. Bro. They clearly overestimated themselves a little bit considering I one-shot them. Oh, come on, what else? Level 10 Thunderbird. Thunderbird. That's Thunderbird is another name for the moa. The elephant bird. I've still got 2 shots left on this thing. I'll use them both on this. Now back to this. Surprising that you were not out in 4 ranks. 5 ranks. You're kinda durable. I guess I remember that happening with the lower level Archaeopteryx too. They have surprisingly high torpor. I think their damage is pretty bad, but still. Nice, hit it. Fuck off, idiot! Fuck you! Perfectly timed when I opened its inventory, man. Oh. Poor little guy, hope you didn't take too much damage. I guess your taming process hasn't started yet. Curiosus. This is because I don't know what level it got. 144. Man, it lost 20 levels, man. It could have been so much better. It's still good. It's still better than the chicken I have at home. So. Besides, it was just a level 150, it's okay. And also it was very easy to tame as well. I shouldn't have hit the galley. No, my dragon is flying for no reason. Please. You are so hard to deal with, not gonna lie. Ooh, Megatherium is ready! I was fast. This area, by the way, has some pretty good metal rocks, actually. I should note this spot here. For metal spawns. Missed 90% of that. That bro really thought. That was the other one, the back reader actually. No way, it was. I must have thought the buff works in a different way. I guess the back leader howls and then the back gets a buff. That's probably how it goes. This is like the only creature I have that can make a Daedon look squeezy. Oh, that was a level 112 and I just killed it without noticing. Bro, those things have a lot of HP. And this is a perfect tame. Let's see the... Oh, it only took... how many kibble? It took 6 kibble total. Almost 6k health. 1.2k carry weight. That means it can carry a lot of chitin on its inventory. Bro, I'm excited to try this thing out. Yo, what's up, little guy? Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that this is the accurate size for the Megatherium. The giant ground slots were about the same size as a mammoth, if not bigger. So these things could get very very large. Of course it is called the Mega Beast. And the mammoth in Ark is actually like almost double the size it really was, so that's why the Megatherium is smaller here. Like the mammoth has like a similar buff compared to like Spinos and Rexes to a lesser extent. Of course the Spino and Rex are almost twice the length of what they really were. Maybe more even. I didn't hit anything actually. I can hit this. I think the lightning wyvern is becoming my favorite, I mean, of the wyverns. I mean, I've only tried the lightning and the poison, but so far I feel like the lightning is better. Let me hunt down these microraptors for ruining my day. Here we go. What the fuck was even beefing with this thing? Is there some animal in Ark that actually attacks these? No way. Anyway, wyverns are not the way to defeat them, it's definitely the Thylacoleo. You need a Thyla with like 8k HP or 10k. Definitely enough with that. Of course your bite attack is not going to do the majority of the damage, it's gonna be the bleed. You can just bleed them out, kite them a bit, probably take 0 damage. Because they are kinda slow. By the way, I wonder why people don't use the rock golem as soakers in PvP. It might be that they cannot be bred. I get the feeling they probably can't, because they are like a construct of stone, like how would that reproduce? Yep, fly back to my base right here. We were very close to it actually. And now I am 2 very good tames richer, thanks to my resource gathering trips that I did. Remember to put out my poison wyvern as well. Not quite the location I thought it would go, but this is good enough. Oh, I forgot to put you off of breeding. I was breeding their eggs while I was waiting as well. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Poor worm killer is never going to kill any worms. I don't know why I named it like a League of Legends username, but let's go with that. Yeah, so to show you the Cerboas now, ignore the dead one there. It didn't get the mutation, so I didn't bother feeding it. Sorry. Sorry, Pida. So I've got Cerboas at level 3 now. This one's level 1. This one's level 1 still. The original ones are level 1, but all of the offspring are level 3. I'm pretty sure this one has a melee mutation. Okay, I can check it actually. I can check if it actually has. And the other level 3s have a HP mutation instead. So they've got extra HP. Yeah, it has definitely a melee mutation. I don't see any other differences. I guess the melee damage that the Cerbos get is very bad per level. But these ones now start with 77 instead of 55 HP. I guess one of these level 1s needs to be my new Cerboa on my shoulder. Alright, congratulations, Cerema. You've been promoted to the... Cerema the weatherman. And he's gonna survive, I'm sure of that. Anyway, we've got a lot of this stuff now. Look at that. I smelted all of this iron here. And I put some more here. I also collected a decent amount of crystals. And I got a decent amount of polymer, because I'm pretty sure I cannot fit enough organic polymer for getting what I want. And what I want to build is over here in structures, crafting. I want to get this, the industrial grinder. The cementing paste is easy, I already have it. The polymer is the only thing I need to get. And that I'm going to get in the next episode. Because I will show you exactly what I'm doing. Because I bred all of my raptors, so wait a second. All my raptors here. Oh, you are able to move again. Oil as well. Ooh. Yo, I'm gonna be taming dung beetles in the future. That's so much more handy than a compost. So anyway. Oh, did it even not use stats? Wait. It didn't use stats. And it just converted all of this shit. Okay. So Velociraptor is not the one I wanted to show. But all of the raptors here have 1680, 440 and 224. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This one is. Super Feather obviously has it. Perfect F obviously has it. I wouldn't call it Perfect F otherwise. Well, at the time I wasn't looking for the rest of the stats, but it is very incredible. So here we go. I cryoed all of the other ones to make room. I'm gonna do the same here actually. Just gonna show you what my process was really. Put this out of my face. This here. Hold on. Let's uncryo the Kentro, the new theme of the episode. Gonna think of what I want to do with this later. For now it can be here. Chilling. Yeah, I thought so. You guys are a bit hungry. Take that. Did I have anything else in my pocket? Oh, I forgot my Thylacoleo and... Oh, the new Archaeopteryx too. Oh, I had a lot. Boom! And the Archaeopteryx goes into my house with the other house pets. Of course, with the other Archaeopteryx in here. It's not that significantly better, but it is very significantly better, you know? If you know what I mean. Yeah, what up, bro? Oh, it has a very good model, look at that. Of course, I've got like slightly lower graphics. I don't have the maximum texture quality online, because it doesn't really matter on anything except fur. So on the fur and the feathers it looks a bit janky, but trust me, this would normally look very beautiful. Such a beautiful model. You've got the opposite of these things. I mean, their model is also very accurate. I would just say that it's not beautiful. You know, I don't mean it like it's badly designed. It's very accurate to the Lego Mastax. actually one of the most accurate ones. Obviously they wouldn't in reality be stealing anything, they would be chilling, eating berries and shit. Actually they wouldn't be eating berries because they are a... I don't know if they're Jurassic... they are probably a Cretaceous dinosaur because their fossil was high quality, higher chance to be more recent. Yeah, and they do look more recent too. But anyway, this is what I'm doing with my tames here, their access, so I can figure out which ones I want to have reproducing and which ones I don't want to have reproducing. And with the females I like keeping all of them around if I have a good male. If I don't have a better male, I don't really have a reason to have so many females here. These things are also producing kibble for me, so I don't want to not have them do that. Oh, you're really low actually. You were out of food. Now let me show you what I am going to do next episode, before I forget. There's one Microraptor that counts as a raptor too. But all of these outdated raptors, okay, these ones are like the 1.4K ones. The feather pack. This is the super feather now. That is in use there. These ones are the crappy ones. Okay, not that one. Oh, there's two Microraptors actually. Yeah, so we have these significantly worse raptors, and I want to take these guys out into the desert and see what they can do, what kind of damage they can do over there. And that's definitely going to happen in the next episode, like having my raptor pack that I can control. I'm not going to give these guys Survivor here. I think Survivor is not going to survive. I'm not, maybe. That's 280 HP. It only has 2 points into health because it was a breed between Feather and then a level 7 raptor. Is the level 7 raptor here with me? Oh yes, it shows everything that has a 7 in it. Yes, it was Shawshank. Longer name. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these raptors out in their cryopods and throw them out there into the wolves. Or to be more precise, the bugs. And see how far they can go on the ladder of the bugs on the desert. If they can actually like clear the entire desert even though they're not that strong, or if they can, or if they will fall. For now I'm just making sure I'm not carrying anything extra right now. Alright, I need to get more narcotics just in case. And I would be very happy to kill a deathworm there with my raptors. I'm not gonna take my Megatherium yet, it can level up a little bit. I'm gonna let it simmer for a bit. Eggs I've been putting... I made a refrigerator, I don't know if I'm remembering to explain everything I did offline because I was grinding for like 2 hours. Doing all of the menial tasks, like around my base while I was growing my dinos. So I put my refrigerator here and all the kibble I made. There's the focal chili, cooked meat. This thing preserves it way better, so I want to have everything in this one that I care about. So if I put the kibble in there, it went bad in 2 days, real life days, in my inventory, and in this inventory it's gonna take an entire year, real life year. So as long as my generator is online, it's never going to break, or never going to go bad, basically. It extends the duration almost 10 times longer than the normal, what's it called? Refreshing bin? Preserving bin. Yeah, so the refrigerator is 10 times better and it doesn't need to have spark powder in its inventory. So while I've got everything else running, I can also have that running in the background. Oh yes, I also needed to get some creatures that hatched underneath my platform here. That's the reasoning for that. What's these stats here? Ooh, you don't have the mutated HP, I don't want to have you. So I'm gonna cryo this one too. The mutated ones, I can show you in a moment. To spoil me. The mutated ones, they have 2.754 HP. 2.574. Oh, this one is really good. It has... No, it's not the good weight. There was one with... Yes, this is the good weight. Yeah, 265. I'm keeping this one around to hopefully get a male with the higher weight. Combined with this one, this male has the higher health and the melee, but it's lacking the weight, so I'm not getting the higher weight direwolves yet. And if I want to actually use them as my mount, I need to have the maximum weight, because, you know, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to carry around. Alright, Rex time though. Before I forget that too. Put these Rexes here in my inventory. So firstly, this female tech Rex. Oh, you're partially imprinted, but you have the same HP. You've got the same stamina. This one has the better oxygen, which does nothing. The better food as well. The same melee damage. I have no reason not to have this though. I can uncryo this too. Because it's a female, I can always use it for eggs. Then halfway there, the Rex. Is this one better than halfway there? I don't think so. It does have the good melee, but... Actually... my soul has improved. That's Sue's health. I want to... Does this one have the 7000 HP? Yeah, okay, this Rex is not getting used. Take note of that. And then there's this male tech Rex, which... Oh, I believe... Yeah, here's Soundwave. Yeah, it's not the same level. If I can get things with the 390 melee and 7k health, I would be very happy. This thing can take out the Manticore definitely, if I breed 20 of those. At least I think so. I'm not gonna use it for that, the wyverns are going to be for that. I just haven't gotten a breeding worthy wyvern yet, kite breeding worthy anyway. What about this one? No, I didn't want to use this one either because it's got the bad melee, I think. Yeah, so I just cryoed everything except one. Not the best roll on the Rexes, I guess. Wow, I'm already out of water. Let's make sure I only need organic polymer to repair these. Yes. I guess there's no reason for me to extend the video anymore, because I'm just going to grab everything and go to the desert. And test out my raptor back in the desert, because I've got to empty my cryo fridges for my new tames and higher quality tames, and you know, some sacrifices need to be made, I'm afraid. Just gotta say that. So, leave a like, subscribe if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see tomorrow, show up tomorrow as well to see it, and it's me, Evill. Peace out. Peace.